Okay, I just realized that I'm actually in my midlife. Okay. So as always happens, whenever I'm about to start shooting, I'm joined by my little friend. There you go. Just last month I turned 51 years old. And I guess at some time around my birthday I had this epiphany that yes, I am indeed in my midlife right now. And it's interesting that the previous year when I turned 50, there's something just kind of round about that number that was kind of, you know, a thing, an event in its own where you kind of, or at least for me, I didn't really embrace kind of the full picture of what that meant. And, you know, to be real, I don't think there's a clear definition of exactly what midlife is. You know, is it, you know, mid 40s? Is it late 40s? Is it 50s? I think it's really kind of subjective, and a lot of it depends on what's happening in one's life to define, you know, what midlife is. You know, I think roughly we could probably agree. You know, we could probably argue around the margins a little bit, but it's probably late 40s into mid 60s. My cat is tearing up the furniture. Hey, stop it. In my late 40s, I didn't feel like I was in a midlife at that moment at all. In fact, in my late 40s, my wife and I decided to sell everything in Los Angeles. And if you're new to my channel, I'm a physical therapist, as is my wife. We had a 9-clinic practice in Los Angeles. We decided to sell that, sell the house, burn all the boats, and move the family to Merida, Mexico. And it was just an incredible time of liberation and feeling of freedom that we're on this new adventure. So in that regard, I don't think I really sunk in that I could be approaching my midlife at that point. And it was just a wild kind of new chapter in our lives, and really probably the best decision we've ever made. But now that we've been here for almost 6 years, things have started to stagnate a little bit. You know, we've had a few projects that have kind of come and gone. Nothing is really stuck, you know, into something that really feels like something we just really, you know, that our souls just really attach to. So I think kind of in this little bit of a lull in my life, I think that's when it finally occurred to me that, hey, I'm in my midlife now, and now what? Now what am I going to do? You know, if you fill in the blank, midlife blank, I think 99 out of 100 people are going to fill that blank in with crisis, midlife crisis. And I'm certainly not feeling that way. There's not this weight around the realization that I'm in my midlife. It's actually quite the opposite. I'm feeling kind of a closure of one part of my life and about to enter a new chapter in this midlife experience. So I'd like to call it a midlife evolution or a midlife comeback. And I'm excited. I don't know what's going to happen in this kind of round midlife, and I'm open to all possibilities, and I'm excited to see what happens and how I get shaped in my midlife. Now, again, if you've been following the channel at all, you'll know that I am dealing with arthritis, osteoarthritis in both hips. And so that certainly is something that I'm experiencing in my midlife, is these aches and pains. You know, all these things that I've been treating patients with for decades successfully. Now I'm become the patient, and that's okay. You know, this is part of life. This is part of being a human. So that's one thing, is my physical body. I'm starting to feel the aging processes in, and I know I can appreciate, you know, all the pains that my patients were having. So one thing that I'm going to continue to dedicate this channel and myself personally is providing insights on how to get your body feeling good again, how to restore it to how it was before midlife, maybe even get it stronger, faster, better than it was before. Maybe this is a whole new chapter for some of you who are entering or in midlife and are motivated to actually continue to get healthier and feel healthier. So this channel is going to continue to develop ideas and protocols around how to fix aches and pains, injuries that you may have sustained, how to get generally healthier, fitness tips and tricks. And I'm also going to talk about different types of nutrition, diet specific to midlifers to help them, again, get healthier and feel better. And I'm going to just continue to document and vlog my journey, my evolution through midlife. If anyone out there is interested and resonates and maybe you feel some similarity with the things that I'm experiencing in my life, although I realize my life's a little bit different living here in beautiful sunny Mexico. But hopefully I can kind of establish a little bit of a midlife community here if people are interested in sharing ideas, sharing experiences. I hope this is a place that people feel that they can get some good information and also share some things that they may be experiencing or struggles or challenges that they might be having in midlife. So I encourage you to continue. If you haven't subscribe to the channel. It helps kind of grow this community a little bit more, and I'm looking forward to evolving in the midlife, and I'm encouraging everyone out there who's watching this, if you're in your midlife, please embrace that this is a new chapter in your life and it's a new evolution for you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.